assuming if you're not, if you are working with the Asana, and there are what we call this one, bills that or having, lack of information that we need to ask. So for instance, this is, I think it does not have a job, for instance. So what you're going to do is to ask for the job and the job, example, the job description, the title, okay, the job and the description of this bill, okay, so that you can record this in the BT and QuickBooks Online. So here are the samples of how to ask that. So for instance, in case that you are asking for multiple example information, you can type it here. Once that you click that one, you can type it here at the comment. Like you can say, "Hi Richard, may I ask for the job and description of this bill." That's it. Then once that you comment, try to tag the name of Richard for this, like that, and also Rodney. Okay, Rodney is working with Richard actually. And once that you comment, you click the comment. Once that you do that, you assign this task to Richard or Rodney. Okay, so you don't have to do the due date, so just do that. Okay, and that's it. Okay, now there are some replies that have been made from for instance, from Richard. So we can filter this one, like what do you call this one, incomplete task. So once that you filter the incomplete task, so it will show only incomplete task. Then there are some emails in here, tasks that were already replied, which I asked earlier, and I think you can see that through here you can see a comment. For instance, this one. Okay, so he said that this is operating budget, general supervision. So when you say operating budget, there's no need for this to record under the, what you call this one, under the BT. It would be recorded directly to the QuickBooks. Okay, so that is how we're going to work with the Asana. Then okay, this is operating budget, so this is to be recorded here directly under the QuickBooks. Then okay, so in here, this is how we are going to record the supervision. There is a, what you call this one, expense. Then this is paid by, for details, JJ Design Method, but this is general supervision. So all we need to do is to write an expense and take a look of which account is this coming from. there is a 3150. It was in July 1, so it might be that particular July 1 is already recorded. So I think we need to find that amount here. $3,150. Okay. Okay, so that's it. This is the July 21. It was paid for JJ Metal, but it's not chargeable for a particular expense. So what happened here is this one is the non-chargeable. What they call this one, amount. So it will be now charged to under what they call this one, construction, but under the supervision. So let's try to find the expense here. Let's try to find construction. So there are construction vehicles for. So it's not among the list. So if you try to find the, okay, we will account this one as construction overhead cost, direct cost, construction overhead. So this is not chargeable against the bank, against the job. Okay, let's try to find what are not chargeable against the job, like the supervision. Okay, so I set up a general supervision for this one, not chargeable against the job. So just save and close. So once you're done recording that in here, you can make it as a result. So just click here and now it is already done. Okay, so that's it. If you want to find out to find back those who are resolved by you just recently, you can show them by eliminating this filter. Okay, so you can see now what are those that are completed. Okay, but for you, again, let's say if you are going only to show the task for fast searching, like for instance this one, this I think Mr. Miller has already replied for this. I think there's no reply yet. Okay, sure, but I think there's none yet, no reply. Yeah, there's a reply, credit application. So this is not yet done, so let me do that. And this form survey, chargeable to Rocky, this is not yet charged. So since there's no reply yet, okay, this is really something that it's been a while ago. Let me do the older one, like this one. You can do from August to the recent month. Okay, this one, there's a reply. What is this? Okay, there's no really concrete reply for this, so let me do that one. And the offs, so this is another offs for Home Depot. So you can charge this one under the tools, repairs and maintenance tools. So if there are some offs of RMCH, so when I say off operating expenses, there's no need for you to include that in the BT. Okay, so I think this is good. You can proceed with this. And this one is, yeah, so I think this is good. We are, so this is assigned to distributor. Try to check if he's already done with that. So I think he's not yet. For those that are assigned to Richard Miller, don't touch that. Only those that are no assigned or assigned to me, just give that. Okay, so again, if there are some like this one, this is already complete but no assignee, let's take this one, assign it to me. Okay, and assign it to me. Okay, this one also. And okay, and take a look on this. And I mean, okay, that's it.